I'm just gonna go ahead and push the big red button.
The big red button of let's go.
Do you have a invite link?
Yes, I do. Give me one. You're gonna have to give me a bit because we're in the middle of a fight.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. My net disconnected. Doesn't fucking matter again.
Good freaking grief. No wonder I ditched Spectrum.
I'm at the fucking point of just. It doesn't do this all the time. I have had days where it stays on in streams for 9+ hours and does not give me shit.
Ready? I get your you would calm down for.
Sorry. Just
You have every right to be pissed.
I know. I used to be a Spectrum customer. There's a reason I'm not anymore. And I get it, it doesn't do so all the time, but when it does go down, it goes down hard. Hey, Keep of the Bear Doggo.
It's sent.
How are you doing? You sent it?
Yep.
I don't, of course, because
I am just.
Calm down.
I'm trying to.
Don't work yourself up for. I mean, it can be fixed.
Okay, it gave me my teleport. Okay, at least I got that. At least I got that bit. To keep going south, supposedly. Let's just go get these Aether Compass points and relax.
Dragon.
Dargan?
when did I start playing Final Fantasy XIV? Today.
Technically, a couple weeks ago.
Maybe so. Either way, yeah. I like my theory better. Considering there was a month-long gap between then and now. A month plus gap.
That's absolutely fair.
Anyways, I'm waiting for things to happen. I guess I'm waiting for the invite for stuff, since I don't think that
I did see
went through.
invite.
Yeah, but I wasn't in Firefox, so I didn't get it yet.
There you go.
I'm gonna have to get re-invited because the net dropped. And
Yeah, I already sent you an
well,
fire.
Ish. Spirit chat enabled already?
Yep.
Also, hello, Katsu. How are you doing?
hold on, let me. There it is.
It's been a while.
It's back up. Okay, hold on.
I still say try to give unplugging your modem for a bit and for like 5 minutes or so and plug it back in.
That I've tried that method. It doesn't work as much as this. Oh, Ari's now on.
Hey, Ari Tritail. Hello, Rory Darkness.
Rory is from my chat.
Yep. I can see the little icon like off to the left of their name that shows where they come from. It's a pretty nice touch for shared chat.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Apwa. Hi Ari.
Anyway, give me just 1 second. I'm just waiting for them to finish doing what they're doing so I can get in.
You're fine. I'm currently hunting for stuff in the game, so addicted to getting a job in 14. Full air. Oh, okay, Cat. Okay there, Cat. So you are
Well,
you're relatively new
sorry.
to it.
Huh.
Then I would suggest you not tune into my side over here.
Or mine. I promise you this, you will get spoiled, and I'm not trying to spoil people.
If you want to see someone who's relatively new, check out Santo's stream.
Yeah,
Also,
watch
show them
or
some
or
love.
Ari's. Or Ari's. Ari's is also kinda new.
Well, in the
Actually,
meantime, I'm gonna see if I can find something to eat. I'll be right back.
Okay.
also, before you go, Santo, Ari was planning to help you out by being your personal healer.
Yeah, personal healer.
Oh, that dragon's breath stinks.
What the dragon do to you?
He blew fire on me. What do you mean?
What do I mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I think there's one over here, but I might be wrong.
So I got a milkshake.
Ooh, milkshake. Ether current. There it is. Yeah, because you got 2 veterans who are playing the game, and then 2 news who are playing the game. So obviously, we don't want to spoil any people who haven't gotten as far as we have. So
Yeah, Ari's gonna be joining us soon.
yeah, there it is. I see it. I do enjoy 14 though. I will say one thing about 14 does really well is the fact that you can be multiple classes on one character. So it's not like WoW where it's like you have to do the same process over and over again for new classes. You kind of just pick a single character and then yeah, you go through the similar process over again, but it's not like you're having to make an all new character, re-gear a character, etc., etc.
What you're mostly doing is gearing classes.
Yeah, and most classes, once you hit certain classes, you tend to share a gear set as a general whole. So there's not really any. So once you get a gear set for one class minus a weapon, you really don't have to go and re-gear a class unless new content comes out where better gear's available.
The real end game is glamour.
And raids, if you actually care about that. But yeah.
I mean, just look at that shirtless Hrothgar guy. Wow, he's speedy.
He fast.
You don't understand. He went up the stairs. He is going.
Ari news brought into the VC.
Oh, well, you have the VIP. You should be able to hop on in. Oh. At least I think you should be able to hop on in.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they can. I'm not sure. I know you dragged me in, so I don't know if even I could because I never tried. You just dragged me in.
Ari, I can't drag you in if you're not in any of the channels.
You silly bean.
They were there a second ago, I know that. Go to, the One Tower Bar. Hmm.
Yeah, this is just me roaming the world. The hilarious part was years ago I used to do 12-hour streams of this game just because I could and I had nothing else to do. Real. Sushi.
I love it.
Hi, sushi. Food. I mean, we all know Paimon is emergency food. So, just saying.
Okay, that's interesting. Sounded like I was being attacked there, despite teleporting to a town.
Interesting.
Astrologian, currently a white mage. I'm going for... Wait, what is my level?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure I'm not level 28. Otherwise, that would mean I'm actually halfway done with this trial.
Astrologian is pretty good. They did give more. The card system is a little bit something you have to look into, but yeah.
No, I don't want to piss that thing off. Oh, there we go.
Ari, I'm gonna need you to get into a voice channel so I can actually drag you in.
Yep,
Yeah.
I'm just level 10. That's a problem.
It is a problem.
Yes, especially when the place I have to go involves me going through level 28 plus enemies.
I would absolutely help you with a ride if I was there.
At least I'm guessing the red hour is where I need to go next.
Generally, yeah. Sushi is
Red
consistent.
arrow.
Where are you?
Wait a minute. Hold on.
See, told you. Hey Ari, how you doing?
What server am I going to?
Crystal. Oh, we're in Goblin.
What are you gobbling?
I'm not gonna
These
go wrong with
nuts.
you.
Those nuts, exactly.
Well, this is a problem. I am
What's
in no
up?
man's land and I have no way to get back.
Let's see.
Wait,
Who are you chewing on today, Coco?
Apparently it was Rennie before you popped in. Uh-oh. Hold on, I gotta swap over to Firefox so I can see what Santo is, how screwed Santo is.
Yeah. How
Wait,
screwed
why
is Santo?
Firefox? Why Firefox?
Because it doesn't work on Opera GX. Garrett Check does not work on Opera GX. That's why.
Ah.
Don't ask me. I'm not the one who developed Twitch.
I'm frozen.
Oh no.
Well, don't be frozen. Be Coco.
But I got milkshake. Oh, no, I'm just gonna stay on this side.
There we go. So we're going to Goblin.
Yep, got a gobble.
Okay.
Nope.
I need to. I
Get away
believe
from
visit
me.
another data center.
Yeah, what happened? Okay,
I got
Hold
hit
on,
once.
sorry.
That's what happened.
There we go.
what were we doing that got you out there?
Out where?
He was in the middle of, level 28 area of Redania.
What?
He's only a
We
level
must travel.
No.
Estimated travel time less than a minute. This should be fine. I have
I
my
teleported there trying to get to the red arrow, thinking that's where I was supposed to go.
Snacks.
Well, you're,
But it seems my quests are actually right here? No?
look in your mini-map, top right.
Uh-huh.
That's where you're,
You're in a dungeon right now, right?
yeah.
Either
I'm in a
way.
dungeon. They're,
Hypothetically, if I get through the 26-person queue fast enough, I can do the fishing boat.
Ari, you and fishing.
I like fishing. I mean, I got a fish in chat right now. Hi, Sushi.
You have a worm in chat. Sushi's a worm.
Sushi's a worm?
Sushi's thing looks like a worm. Sushi is Sushi is dead.
there's a samurai called Bearcat here.
The samurai called
Bear-
Bearcat. That sounds very, 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 sus.
Yeah.
When you consider what a
Sus-
Very
Bearcat is. No, considering what a Bearcat is and the war from 100 years ago, almost. Yeah.
What's a bear cat?
A Bearcat is a fighter plane that the US used during the war in the Pacific. Having a samurai
don't know
called
what
Bearcat is a bit, it's a bit of an oxymoron if you see it from what I'm saying.
Yeah, there's an oxymoron to that.
You and your history buffness.
Did you know
Hey.
that during World War II, America had an entire contingent of samurai?
Yes.
Yep, that is true.
I actually watched the, Fat Electrician episode on that.
It's
did
really
too.
interesting though about that whole thing because it was like because when I first heard about it, I'm like that can't be real. America did not think that far ahead.
Yeah. As if.
They had a whole battalion of Native Americans that
Oh my god. Sushi. I just started. Okay.
Word. it was a whole battalion of Native Americans that basically taught the rest of the Marines how to do guerrilla tactics.
One glug from the Chug Jug.
Look from Chug Jug.
Yep, I have been hydrated.
What is
I
the Chug Jug today?
The Chug
Water.
Jug today is a yeah, it's water. my hydrate redeem is always water. But
No,
like today's Chug Jug is a refilled Mountain Dew bottle.
I was gonna say more what's in the Chug Jug, because half the time it's lemonade or tea.
Or water.
Water. Only water.
Tea adjacent. I especially liked the Fat Electrician episode showcasing the fat bass, or not the fat bastards, the old bastards. An entire unit of that one guy from Austin Powers, just multiples of him. They collected all the varying versions of him throughout the multiverse.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Yeah, baby. God damn it.
Uh-oh.
No, that's Austin Powers himself.
No, it's get in my belly.
That guy. Just a whole bunch of that guy going around telling people to get in his belly.
I'm sorry.
Can you imagine how terrifying an army of that guy just yelling that line would be?
Stick him in a freaking juggernaut suit, and you've pretty much.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, put him in a juggernaut suit, and you're good to go.
And they just carry prop fake limbs around their body.
Oh my god, yeah.
Make them armor out of whalebone to make them look more intimidating.
I guess.
Gotta get used to the interface here.
Yeah, the interface takes a little bit of adjustment. It's actually pretty okay though. Like once you get used to it, it's actually very, very friendly.
I don't know, man. It just seems really old-timey MMO-ish.
It's better than 11.
I wish I knew where everyone was getting these umbrellas from. I want an umbrella.
The market.
Buy you an umbrella.
We'll buy you an umbrella. Literally, we have money.
No, I've only got 3 million gold. It's not
Then
enough.
you're fine. Go buy an umbrella.
Only 3 million.
Only
gold,
3
she
million
says.
gold, she says.
My 3 million gold. It's better than my 1.2 million gold.
It's better than my It's better than my 208.
Oh dear God, there's only 7 of us that signed up for the fishing boat.
Oh no, good luck. Good luck. Also, Sushi should not be dead.
Damage.
Alive.
Should be dead.
Feed the sushi.
Eat the sushi.
Get away! Yeah.
You will stab.
No,
But what-
freaking party member would not get away from me.
I feed fish to the
Why?
sushi.
I give shrimp to the sushi. Sushi yandere, confirmed.
How did we get a spectral already?
How did you not?
Yeah.
I'm so
There you-
down.
So bad.
What?
Sushi don't care for seafood. What do you care for then, Sushi?
We give sushi nuggies.
Are they dino nuggies?
They're sushi nuggies.
You're making sushi eat themselves? How dare you?
It's cannibalism.
I'm now eligible for the next fishing quest. Huzzah!
Huzzah! I want fried chicken.
Sushi gets chicken nuggies.
I mean, fried chicken nuggets are technically fried chicken. They're still technically fried.
Hello,
V!
Lady
Hello,
Vasilia.
V!
Ivy!
Vilisa, actually.
Lady V! The best. The
Lady
best
V is a floof snake.
We
Well-
love our
And we love her immensely.
Everyone butchers my name. It's only fair I get to butcher others.
Fair enough.
I mean,
Sushi is right. Hello to the beautiful snake.
bit of a snack. Not snack, snack.
Snack.
Snack?
Consume.
Neck?
Consume? Consume snack? What?
No, no consume snack.
Lick the snake.
Careful, she'll lick your eyeballs.
Oh God, no! Stop that. You no.
I do. I do. In VR, I do. Coco will tell you.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I lick eyeballs in VR. It's so fun to terrify people that way.
Why would you like? Why would you lick a snack?
Why would you not lick a snake? I mean, other than the
Other
terrifying
than the
poisonous
venom,
venom.
yeah, sure.
Damn it, only 17.
Yay! Hi! Hi, level 5.
We found a-
Lindy.
We found a
Yay.
bean bag, yay. I've reached level 68.
Nice.
Take it. Take all the junk.
Lick a sea snake and find out. Oh my gosh, Sushi, why?
Why? Why sushi?
I don't remember. Was I a discipline of
would-
war or something else?
What class are you?
Oh sure, they're a disciple of war.
You're a disciple of war.
Okay.
Ah, sushi is innocent. No, you're only innocent until proven guilty, and I'm proving you guilty.
Don't you mean guilty until proven innocent? That's how it works nowadays, isn't it?
In the modern system, yes, we're not going, but I'm going by classic.
Sushi is sushi until proven sushi.
But sushi is already sushi, so isn't sushi already proven sushi?
Exactly.
That makes no sense.
You know what makes no sense?
What?
Nerds.
Sushi, you are guilty of being sushi.
You know what I love? Some actual sushi.
Sushi.
It has to be cooked sushi, though. I'm not a big fan of raw fish. That is my biggest. What?
It is raw fish.
Technically speaking, American sushi is technically sashimi. Sushi primarily is cooked.
Hey Santo, you might want to go to the Aetherite and go to Goblin.
Sushi
Am
has
I
never had
not in
sushi.
Goblin?
I don't think you're in Goblin because I'm standing in the same spot you're standing in, and you're not here.
Wait, you can party up and go in dungeons with people not in your server or shard?
Yes.
Then why
where
did I
is
transfer to
the...
Goblin?
Because if you...
I guess I gotta go to the big one now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Oh,
You
no,
can
tell me
cross world party, but you cannot cross data center party.
Yeah, cross world is one thing. Cross data center is a whole different bag of beans.
Whoops. Hit the wrong button. Yes, I'm stuck.
Where is this? There it is. God dang it. Sushi wants to play a game but doesn't know what to play. I feel that, Sushi. I feel that every day. I am free, alone, and have.
It's a DJ Wolfie! Hello, DJ!
DJ! Hi, DJ!
Well, I got a question for Sushi. Does she have VR?
It's a DJ! Hello, DJ!
Hi,
How are you
DJ.
today?
I'll take that as a no.
Sushi has not responded yet.
Alright.
We had no response from the Sush.
Not anymore. What happened to your VR?
Oh, no.
DJ is hungry. We must feed the DJ.
Look, feed DJ. Has pizza.
I'm getting that crawlers here.
5 female characters on a bridge taking pictures.
I have one question. I don't remember how to change,
So what you do is turn around, you go to the big crystal.
Yeah, I'm literally standing face to face with it.
Okay, your stream was paused on my end.
Well, maybe you should unpause it.
Oh!
no. You have to go to a city center.
I caught the lobster.
Oh no, you are on the same data center. I
Had to use the only
Same
way
code.
to make
I know
those
you are. Give me a
shoes.
second.
Oh. I missed my quest 3.
Did the money I sent you get to you yet? Or is that going to be a tomorrow thing?
I'm about to say, yeah, you sent
miss.
money to them. Yes, it covered his shoes.
Ah, okay.
So you paid for kiddo shoes.
Then the money I sent got there just in the nick of time. I was useful.
Usefulness. It's a talent.
I fished up a mega squid.
Okay, so right now your quest is.
Of course.
Your quest. I have no idea.
Okay.
School shoes are very important. You need to make sure they have school shoes.
Soldier's breakfast. Oh, click the top left and let's go find the soldier's breakfast.
Alright, it's... Okay, that's royally fucky.
Oh my.
I can't invite people to party, but people can invite me to the party.
Yeah, that's what a free account does.
Yep, free account. Free accounts don't get the option to do invites. We, the paid players, have to do that.
Hammer Claw, yeah.
Yep.
We
Also,
got a
fun
second
fact-
spectral wave.
Also, fun fact: you can't also trade people. You that is physically not allowed on trial accounts. So we cannot trade you money for anything. You have to earn all your gold the hard way.
What else is new?
Lip punching, kicking, and screaming at things. That's how you earned your money.
A Gugrosaurus.
Oh
You're
no!
a Goobersaurus.
No, she's a dragon. So she's a snake dragon.
You
A
Grasaris!
snaggin.
Snagging.
Snaggin?
Snaggin. So you
Actually,
snagging.
it probably would be
Bartholomew the Chopper? What?
What?
Get the chopper?
I just fished up Bartholomew the Chopper.
That-
Suspected by some to be the reincarnation of an unhinged murderer, although it is also known to have a more amiable side.
That's a rare one. Do not get rid of that.
Well, about as amiable as one can expect from a wavekin that revels in killing. It's a rare one?
It's a rare one. Main ones are rare. Do not get rid of that. Whatever you do.
What do I do with him?
I do not know. He might be a pet. I don't even know. You'd have to see. I thought you meant to trade people. Like, no. If that was the case, then no. Oh god, I'm gonna get hit for really hard right now. At least the Gulgaja Glory fight is not that difficult, and we did learn that, right?
I need 17 more strong bites and
You need it. You need
7
to
more
get
crabs.
Yep. I take it I get that from slaying these guys and hoping for RNG to bless me.
Yep.
Yep. Gotta love RNGesus.
Not as much as you would love Lucifer.
Lucifer?
That's a new one I've never heard before.
I like it though. 10 out of 10.
Right?
Mm-hmm. A pain in an old egg.
Ah. At least
More
I'm
animal
placed by
hide.
my character, so it's not as
There's a couple down
dangerously
there.
bad.
Oh, this one right here.
Oh, so it wasn't loot drop. It was an actual in-world.
Well, pardon me while I
Another
just
Marathon
leave.
box.
Can't do enough damage.
I kind of forget that this isn't like other MMOs where you can actually find the things. They're just on the ground.
Yeah, they're on the ground.
Oh, you do have to find them. You just don't have to loot for them.
Yeah, finding and looting is two different things.
Yeah.
Would you like a ride, good sir?
I love the
No
things
problem.
my tail does
I'm
when I
already
do the
there.
ballroom dance.
Ballroom Blitz. Sorry.
Oh, I'm at the wrong spot.
I'm like
Other
the
galaxy.
edgiest fisher person on the boat.
Edge. Why are you so edge, Ari?
Performs the bee's knees dance. Oh, what dance is that? I want that
It's
dance.
from the It's from the oh god, what is it?
From the
Golden saucer.
Yeah.
Golden Saucer.
Golden
Ooh.
saucer, thank you. My brain had a slip because I don't go there enough. I go there for like 3 things and then never go back.
Okay, so there are
So
crabs
something-
here. I can get.
You kind of stuck looking at a tree there.
Yeah.
Giant enemy crab.
Ooh, giant crabs.
Enemy crab spotted.
Enemy crab got?
Okay, thalliate crabs can be got with plump worms. Excellent.
Right. Maple longbow, whispering maple wand. Wow. That wand sure looked like it could have been a bow from that thumbnail.
Right? This fight takes forever.
I just fished up a sunken mask. So inanimate objects are seldom a welcome sight on the Fisher's line. The goblin owner of this mask would no doubt be prepared to pay a small fortune to have it returned.
Yeah, you'll find oddball items like that on occasion. They're not that uncommon, but like the named fish are kind of rare. So the fact you've got one's pretty. Oh, it's time for peak cinema, folks.
Like, is that something I can wear? Can I wear it? It's classified as seafood. Am I supposed to eat this?
Well, that was
Yes.
just some free EXP, even though I did nothing.
Right? That's a
Am I
big
supposed to-
ass fire sword.
I just fished up another mask.
I think a couple of goblins have
As you
met an unfortunate
Glance down in the-
end.
you glance down into the pair of astoundingly goblin-like eyes.
Also, I'm just gonna say, goblins are very annoying to fight.
They are.
Zebby.
Zebby.
Here's a question for you. Any of you aside from Cocoa play Battle Talent?
Not that I know of.
Ah, you don't know the pain of trying to swing at something shorter than you are.
No
And
idea
then
what's
knocking
called
your
Yoda,
real life
called Yoda
things.
and Soul Calibur 5.
You no longer feel the weight of that goblin-like gaze.
You were gobbled.
I feel like a goblin was swimming, and I hooked his mask, and then he put on the backup mask, and then I hooked the backup mask.
And now he's just a maskless gobbo.
Yeah.
What does a gobbo look like behind the mask in 14? I've never actually seen that.
I just fished up the spectral eel.
And now you get spectral stuff?
Yeah. We're getting
Yay.
spectral stuff, but
Defeat
I'm
of
sort
the
of
Brotherhood.
full up. You come over here, Bartholomew. Son.
Road to the Golden City. Yep, this is the quest that leads me to the next dungeon. This is what I was looking for. I have no idea if I'm going to do this with AI or if I can actually get a party for this one because it's early enough.
Unfortunately, because of when I fished up this wave, I don't think I'm gonna get the amount of crabs I need. I need 5 more crabs.
That's the person who's in your voice call for some help.
Yeah, but you're also helping Santo, and I want you to help Santo too.
Well, Santo's going through an instance area right now, I think.
I am?
No, you're not.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'd rather
I was
you
wondering
help
why you
Santo,
disappeared on
because I
me.
can actually take.
I didn't disappear. I was getting water.
You disappeared for water. How dare you hydrate?
You knew it. I knew he was going to abandon.
Imagine that. Imagine disappearing to get water instead of saying, I'll be right back, I need to get some water. Or
Yeah.
doing what everyone else does, fill up a canteen and then just save that for your stream.
Or do what I do, just take one of my my cups for G Fuel Gamer Subs and just make a Gamer Subs pack before the stream starts.
Yo, it's rated clam.
There is, however, one thing I probably should get myself, and that's a cup of coffee.
Oracular crab.
Coffee?
Coffee, you say?
Coffee.
Coffee.
Specifically mocha latte, because I hate the taste of coffee.
Fair enough.
He wants his coffee blacker than him.
So
You
that's-
realize mocha latte is basically caffeinated hot chocolate rather than coffee, right?
I'm about to say.
Somebody doesn't know their flavors.
I do know what it is. Also, I think somebody in my household put freaking coffee in the iced tea.
What the hell? Who puts coffee in iced tea?
No, coffee.
Yada yada.
Coffee powder in the iced tea powder.
Why?
I think they thought it was the same color. It's the same thing.
How am I above the level?
Because you probably killed a bunch of stuff.
You're level 12.
No, I'm
You're
level 11. And this thing calls for
You're
level
level 12.
13.
You're level 12.
You're level 12.
And who's this sus looking guy in the background?
Okay, yeah. Now I can
Okay.
help you out.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
now help.
who's tank?
That is me. Hello.
Okay, who's healer?
What do you need a healer for?
No, I'm trying to figure out what class I'm leveling today.
He's an.
I'm really
Technically
playing
DPS.
I'm really playing dancer, so
Who put the coffee powder in the iced tea mix?
That's gross, by the way.
that's nasty. What the hell, man? How do you mix that up?
Mmm, delicious coffee.
Ugh.
Ari, I'm going to hunt you down.
You can try. You will not succeed, but you can try.
You underestimate me.
I need to deliver a Maslea Marlin.
I guess at some point today, Ari, I will go fishing. But I'm trying to get far. I'm trying to actually make progress after yesterday's debacle.
Yesterday's debacle. What happened yesterday and why was the debacle?
I had my stream disconnect 3 times every 30 minutes, back to back to back, consistently during a storm.
Ugh.
And I got so sick that I couldn't continue streaming.
I blame the pork fried rice.
You would blame the pork fried rice.
Oh, we got my free company got a level up. Yeah, boy.
Oh hey, Papalimo is no longer 7 feet tall.
Wait,
Wait, what?
He was 7 feet tall? Since when?
How's that work?
What are you, a short Lalafell? Oh wait, they're already short.
There was a bug. I'm just gonna leave it at that. When Bun was showing me stuff, it bugged out. He was 7 feet tall.
Oh my god, that's freaking hilarious.
Okay, so we have a tank but no healer. Is that accurate?
I can heal if you need me to. I just don't tend to level heals that much. Just depends on what you
I just need to know if I'm going healer. Because I do have a level 34 healer.
Pick what you want to level. I have every class in the game.
I want a level Marauder.
So you're gonna be a tank.
But Coco's the tank.
Yeah, Marauder is the preform of warrior.
Yep. So I
So
can't
you're
level
the-
Marauder because Coco's the tank.
No, you become the tank. We just have to make sure you actually know what you're doing. And I think Coco can walk you through that very, very quickly.
Wait, Santo, what's up for catch?
That's a good question.
Yeah, what is up for catch?
What do you mean by that?
Ducklet.
Oh, yeah, ducklet.
Ducklet.
I used
You're
to have
talking
that
about,
on mine.
You're talking about the Pokemon bot, yeah.
The Pokebot.
Wait, do you have your things set to auto try and catch stuff, or did you just not think about trying to catch that and you just automatically went to catch it?
I push a button.
Do you have a
Yeah.
Steam Deck?
Yes and no. It's not an actual stream deck. What it is Touch Portal and a phone or a tablet.
I want one of those so bad.
Just get yourself Touch Portal. It's not even $50. You can get it for like, I think 10 or 20 bucks. It has honestly been one of the best investments I've made because it's allowed me to automate some things and even create some of my first redeems.
Huh. Yeah, but Ari, if you want to play Marauder, you are going to be tank. So, notation point. And whatever I'm doing with you guys won't really do much for me anyway.
Rory!
Rory!
You know, I should probably do something with all the stuff I've got.
Like what?
I don't know, but this animal skin and animal hide, I should probably turn that into leather so that it's out of my inventory.
That's
Leather
a
or
wonderful
leather?
idea.
I am running a giant shadow hound from hell. I am in good.
I sense a disturbance in the aether.
Oh,
Ah, yes, the Aether.
what disturbance dost thou feel?
I don't know, let me put on my goggles.
Oh yeah. Send me a party invite so I can help you out.
I already killed it.
No, I'm talking to Rennie.
I'm not at the dungeon yet. I'm getting to the
VR!
I'm getting to the quest now.
Okay.
Hey, Rory.
Yeah, charging VR. I need to make sure mine's charged, actually. I think I charged it Friday, and I think I didn't use it, so I think the battery partially drained.
My
Eh,
VR
I
headset
wouldn't
is
worry about-
always charged.
Yep,
Yeah, but
because mine has a little dock that you can just put it on and let it rest.
Okay, the problem I have with mine is, for some reason, if you plug in any charging cable into my Quest 2, it decides, oh hi, yeah, I'm just gonna turn on and stay on until you shut me off. And if you have a cable hooked up when you do that shut off, you are not shutting it off. It is shutting off and then turning its ass right back on.
Yes. Good old Meta and their software problems.
I have given up on trying to make that work, by the way. I have said, okay, you want to stay on? Cool beans. As long as you're on sleep mode, you're not generating heat, I really don't care.
What do I do with these materia that I have?
hold on, let me go.
It just sucks that my Quest Pro is like slowly falling apart on me.
Alu Moonshadow. Who is Alu?
Hello! Hello.
There was
Thank you
this
for the
is
good
new.
job, Sushi. I
Didn't
am doing a
expect to
good
see you on
job.
14. Well, I kind of just started, so yeah.
Yeah, and they've made like 3 different prompts this thing. Yeah, I'll try it out.
Don't make me reach all the way over there and slap you.
Let's see.
You won't.
We won't, yeah. Okay.
Oracular
Coco.
crab.
You know what?
We
Well,
are,
Hold
we
on.
ready
crabs
to
are
do
certainly
we
frightened.
ready for engine time.
Let me just grab my router and reach into it.
Hold on, you know what? Better yet, we could take this to the wolves then.
Who are the wolves?
Yeah.
Wolves Den?
The Wolf's Den.
Why?
All
Buttholes.
arguments in PvP are handled.
So, you're
Yeah,
gonna fight a
yeah.
level 10?
I ain't afraid to beat down on somebody at my level.
All right, whenever you're ready, Coco, we are ready to do the Sky Deep Cenote.
All right, send me the invite.
Okay.
Oh my goodness! I was about to give away what the nickname for the Cenote is.
Anyway. Golem's dead. Gotta go back to the other guy.
Okay.
Have fun.
Quick question: Warrior or Paladin?
Aladdin, the Paladin.
Aladdin the Paladin?
Aladdin the Paladin? What?
Warrior or Paladin?
Just in case our healer's absolute dog shit, I'd say warrior.
Just be a Palier warrior.
No, the reason if you've seen how overpowered warrior healing is in this game, you understand why I say warrior.
I mean, Paladin healing is just as bad. We even have a button dedicated to freaking healing ourselves.
Yeah, there is a paladin has a literal button that literally says, "Oh, I have mana, heal."
Not as good as a healer, but it works.
Like this is how bad healers have gotten in this game to some degree. Like, you cannot trust your healer to keep your ass alive as the tank. You have to keep your own self.
Well, no, that's not completely true. There are bad healers out there, but there are also bad tanks out there.
That's true.
Are you a bad tank?
I've always been a bad tank. I'll be straight with you. I'm not good at tanking.
Then freaking don't talk shit about the healers unless they actually are shirking their duties as a healer.
Okay, Ari.
Oh, nice.
All
You're
right.
in for
Whenever you're ready, let me know when you're ready, Coco.
Well, we'll see, Alu.
There we go.
We will see. Unless I get to level 60 before something happens.
Oh wait, Alu also plays Final Fantasy 14?
Apparently so.
Surprised I haven't run into them.
Yeah. Alright, let's see.
You know, at one
let's see what
time,
happens.
I was absolutely ecstatic for Voice Meter
Yep,
and was
I'm doing the free
absolutely going to
trial.
get a subscription for it. But yeah, it every 12 hours hijacks my sound, and it minimizes everything else to bring itself to the forefront when it does this, and it for 30 seconds it basically hijacks my computer, and I'm like, well, now I can't subscribe out of principle, because that's like, you know.
At that point, you're like, can you can't?
Can you not?
Right?
Can you not minimize my application while I'm doing something that could get my character killed?
It's like the PlayStation controllers. If you hook them up to a computer, it overrides your speaker, and it defaults to the mic to the speaker built into the controller.
That's dumb.
It's
Controllers.
stupid as shit. It's stupid as shit, but it does it every time.
Yeah, there's a reason I use Xbox controllers.
Whoops. I got so used to pushing the buttons that I increased
That
the quality when I
reminds
didn't
me.
have to.
Yeah,
Does this actually have controller support?
Yes.
Now,
Respect
another
that.
question. Should I use a controller?
Are you a psychopath?
Am I a what?
Are you a psychopath?
You're a psychopath.
Define psychopath.
Only psychopaths play Final Fantasy 14 with controllers.
Hey! Hold the phone there.
Tougher than leather too.
I played 14 on PS3 when that was the only option I had. The only option was controller.
Poor soul.
Wait, This was on consoles? Oh,
It's
dear
it's on
God.
PS4, PS5, PS3, originally on PS3, and on all Xbox consoles. So yeah,
You poor souls. Those poor
PS3 is where
console players.
when ARR first launched, it was only available on PS3 and PC. I had it on PS3. I still have the installer disc.
I have PS4. Oh, no, sorry. I played it on PC when I first got into it.
It's hilarious because the way their system works. So I have all the expansions on PC, okay?
Yes.
And my account's still the same. But if I want to go back and play on PS4, I still have
You'd
to go
have to
back
buy
and
all
buy
that
every
stuff all over
expansion,
again.
including Dawn Trail, all over again because it will not let me go to that content if I'm on there.
I've heard that from a lot of people, Alu. That the quality changes as soon as you get to Heaven's Word.
Oh yeah, Heaven's Word's a huge increase in quality. It's great.
Okay, so think of A Realm Reborn as the start of a roller coaster. Then Heaven's Ward is the continuation of that climb. Stormblood is the drop a little bit, while Shadowbringers evens out and climbs up again. Freaking Endwalker climbs even higher.
So which one is the loop-de-loop of death?
Dawn Trail.
Don't drill.
I'm sorry, Dawn Trail killed the story for this game.
A little bit, yeah.
Actually,
What
you're
is
not wrong, Alu.
what
The
is Dawn Trail?
controller setup for 14 is really good. I will say it is better than it had any right to be when they were designing it. It's just really weird having to hold the triggers to access certain keys, to certain spells in combo. That's the only thing I don't like about it.
I've realized my grandmother had a mini blender, so I'm gonna wait.
Hold the phone. Didn't I get a... Hold up. What did I get?
You're gonna charge up the blender and put the tea coffee powder combination in with some ice cream?
There, yeah.
No, I dumped that out. I dumped out that freaking tea coffee powder mix.
You dumped
I
out
hope
the
you
coffee? Oh.
Cough tea is gone.
No, it shouldn't exist and won't exist ever.
You've
Coffee?
never taken a Keurig and used a tea K-cup with a coffee tea K-cup?
No! Why would
No.
you?
See what I mean? Psychopath.
Okay, the thing about the Dawn Trail story, Lou, it doesn't bother me as badly if it wasn't for the fact that it's just boring. Like the first half of the entire Dawn Trail is like as if it takes the whole focus away from the
I think I grabbed the
player,
wrong
and it's
thing.
like, oh yeah, by the way, here's the main story character. Follow her for the next 12 hours.
That sounds refreshing as fuck.
No, it's not.
It really does though. Like, think about it. Hey, I know you've spent the last 10 expansions saving the world from ever-increasing threats. Here's someone else that's the main character for a while. Have fun taking it easy.
If they did it the right way, I would say yes. But in my opinion, they did not do it the right way. She feels like a very bland, boring, vanilla Skyrim character.
I like Skyrim. We're talking the one where you follow the big mommy Khajiit around, right?
Yes, that's who we're
You're
talking
back.
about. We're talking about that half of the story, the one where you have the big mummy Khajiit.
Yeah. Big kitty.
Don't get me wrong. As a character in the later half, I'm fine with her. In the beginning half, though, she could kind of just, I don't know. I get more into it. I don't want to spoil this for Santo. Yeah, I agree with that.
I haven't done it either.
That's why I'm keeping loose with my acronyms about who I'm talking about, because I don't want to spoil names and stuff.
Like I haven't done it either. I just know that it focuses around the big kitty lady.
Like, it's Lusty Argonian Maid. Well, there you go, Rory. I was wondering when that was going to come up again. Yeah, it's
Book 3 of the Lusty Argonian Maid win?
Ari, I could see you putting a sub goal up where it's like 10 subs. I'll read the Lusty Argonian Maid live on stream.
I mean, to be fair, it's not a full book. Like, I wish it was.
When Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, lol.
Yeah, but the dude behind the Lusty Argonian Maid was in Morrowind. Like, he's long dead now.
You say that. Oh my god. What this machinist cannot do... I mean, I know I'm not doing much damage myself because I'm focusing more on my buffs, but... I feel like machinist is sort of... That debuff to machinist hit a lot harder.
Boar hide. What do I make out of boar hide?
Foreskin armor.
Is there not like a boar leather that I make, or
It just comes... I think it just turns to regular leather, but I could be wrong on that.
yeah, boar hide? I don't see a recipe for boar hide.
You are cursed to be a nuisance to your party. What?
Turn away, turn away, turn away.
Made everything for the 1 to 5. Made everything for 6 to 10, 11 to 15. Not everything for 11. I need iron ingots and undyed hempen cloth.
Sainthood, so it might still be around. Bubbles?
Stay away from the bubbles.
So move in a circle. Got it. No bubbles. Shoot.
The bubbles are gonna move 2 to the right.
Yeah, well. Oh well. That's not the worst. That's the worst I got hit by. That I'm fine.
Take it off.
Yeah. This is.
Wait, which
curse.
rods do I have? Ah, thank you.
Bubbles. Shit. Give me the thing from my head so I know what to do.
Let's patch. Doors 20 CP.
Yeah, I see why Mechanist, why people don't play Mechanist right now too much. That nerf hit them damn hard.
And for Santo, his character normally we used to call him when you use it for D&D was small.
Mo.
Small.
Oh, okay. Nuisance to your party. Yay! I love being a nuisance.
That's a lie and a half.
Bubbles. No, Bubbles. Don't touch me.
Don't touch me, I'm sterile.
Oh god, yes. Okay, hold on. My buff's still up for 30 seconds, so we're okay. Nice. Wow, and absolutely nothing for Dancer. Yay! Cool, I got a ninja piece and a mage ring. Awesome. Too bad I'm not leveling those right now. Spider!
Spooter?
Scooter.
Smash.
Yeah, the only thing about Dancer that I don't really like is that you do feel more like a support than a DPS because your damage is kind of split. Whereas,
Isn't Dancer actually a support though?
no, they're a DPS. They're considered a physical ranged.
Yeah, but don't you like
So
buff
Dancers,
people?
the big point to Dancer is that basically you have to manage between doing damage but also keeping a DPS buff up on a single target. That's sort of the whole gimmick to Dancer. So basically your goal is literally just keep up a single DPS buff so that you and that person do more damage. And it's not that difficult. It's actually really easy if you know how to maintain it. It's when you get to rating that it becomes a problem, because you have to have like a really good timer on that stuff. But Dancer is probably my favorite class in the game right now for DPS, just because it's quick and easy to kind of pick up and play.
1,000 miles of Kodorak.
Oh, did we actually get something for fucking aiming? And I got it too. Well, that's lost to me. Oh, no, I actually got it anyway. Thanks there, Archer. Thanks there, Mechanist. Love you. Yes, I will take that ring.
Workers, eliminate the rats.
For the rats, for the rats, for the riggedy rats.
Cannonball!
Why do... Okay, why do these guys look like, what are they? The...
This from,
they look like that Salt Block Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet. I don't know what they're called. What it's called, the Salt or something, or it looks like that. They have that same blocky design as like the new as a Scarlet and Violet Pokemon.
Okay, still got a 100% piece of it. Oh my god, the salt,
What's up, Alan?
the salt Pokemon. Which version?
The full evolution, the big tall one.
The big coal one or the big salt?
The big salt block, the big tall salt block Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet.
I know which one you're talking about. I actually have. No.
No, Nargigigas. That's one of the legendaries from Ruby and Sapphire. It's like the Regigigas, but it's not Regigigas. It's actually got its own separate name. It has an evolution line too. It's a 3-step evolution. There's actually a 3-step evolution to it, but they look like that.
Alan says Nasil or Nakil.
It might be Knackle. I'd have to actually stop and look because I don't have. I don't think I have it on my copy of Scarlet and Violet. I never finished Scarlet and Violet. Hilariously enough, I need to finish that one day.
I can actually pull my Switch out right now. Hold on.
Yeah, if you have a Switch, check it. Yeah, there's yeah,
Gargantual.
Gargantual is what it's called. Should be called Gargantual. They look like Gargantual.
Gargantual.
You guys remember this? You remember how this guy works, right?
Nope.
No idea.
Stick next to me.
Okay.
I have no idea how to fight the guy that I'm not fighting.
Well, there's more towards me than you because I have to do this fight. And this fight's actually kind of difficult.
Actually, no, this fight is actually easy.
Really?
Follow me. Like I said, follow behind me.
Okay. As soon as I see you move, I will follow you.
And that's basically his only move.
Salt. Really, PJ Salt?
Such is the way of Gargano.
Defeat him.
I just find it funny that Pokemon made it a point to make a Pokemon that was literally just a block of salt.
Garganical. Yep.
Because they ran out of ideas. If they had
To be fair, in Sword and Shield, they also made it so that the little cream puff Pokemon, like super evolved into a freaking wedding cake.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Get here. Oh wait, no, wait, huh?
You hear?
Yeah, I
Like-
think over there. Yeah, that was a safe area.
Like in online stuff, it was so good. Like I would always save my my Gigantamax because you only get one per match. I would always save it for my wedding cake, and I'd just be like, "Hey, get caked on."
Wasn't that also a Pokemon that literally had like its shinies were like the stupidest things of all time because they were like based on the color the color of the thing you gave them or something?
Oh no, that was just the regulars. I don't think I know what the shinies look like actually, but like there were so each version. Each version of the Pokemon had different like stuffs that they could have on them, right? Like different candies, which each count as a form of their own in and of themselves. And then each of those candy forms had sub forms depending on what direction you spun, how fast you spun, how long you spun. Because you had to spin with them equipped with the candy to do the evolution to alchemy.
I mean, if I'm being fair, it's better than the one Pokemon from Generation 7, where to get it to evolve, you had to have a certain level and then hold your DS upside down to get it to evolve.
Ah, yes, the squid one. Inkay into Inkay into I don't even remember. Let's see. Alchemy has a whopping 63 different forms plus an additional Gigantamax form, making a total of 64 different appearances. These forms are determined by the cream flavor and the sweet topping it's decorated with.
So, the question was asked for you, Santo.
What?
How do you... a question was asked to you by... Nime.
Oh, Nim, hello.
So, how do we call you, Enris?
No, you call me Santasma.
Well, I was saying that we used to just call you Small back in the D&D days.
Anger.
Anger? Why you
Yes,
anger?
we also called you Angry.
Because that's what I always am.
Hey, Rennie.
That doesn't help our stereotyping.
No, it doesn't.
Rennie, you were surprised at the 64 forms, right?
Yeah.
That's not
sorry.
including the shinies.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Whose stereotype you talking about?
The shinies are
Which
also
means-
their own thing.
Which means there's 64 shiny forms too.
So 120 forms altogether. Got it.
Anyway, sorry, Nem, and sorry, Mr. Chat. But welcome. It looks to me like this is your first time here.
Let's go.
We're
If
doing
I
the
want to
Mecha
heal
Bull.
these chest Cocos, because this gear will actually be beneficial when I start leveling other classes, and
That's what I'm passing on all of it.
it definitely helps a little bit. Like, yeah, it's gonna fill my inventory up like crazy, but I'd rather have it so when I get the class, I can just be like, oh, I need this? Okay, boop. Whoa, you ain't hitting me. What do you think you're hitting me for, huh? Paimon with a hammer.
Duelist
What did you
battle. Equilibrium. Let's go.
Oh. Well, those guys have a rather interesting design.
What guys?
What ones?
The Queequerms, or whatever they're called.
Oh, trying to remember what they look like. I don't. It's been forever since I've been in that area.
Well, basically, I guess you could say anthropomorphic mole rat things.
Oh, those things. Okay. Oh, the Spinda thing? Yeah. Or, no, the Kecleon.
Only 64.
Kecleon,
Pokemon?
Kecleon also had it worse, I believe. Kecleon had, like, what's it, like 100 plus stripe patterns or something like that in Emerald?
Oh no. Kecleon.
Oh. Only 64 of the cream Pokemon is nothing. Wait. What?
Spinda has over 4 billion different versions. Oh no! Spinda.
Yes, Spinda.
Spinda's the Pokemon that officially made Gotta Catch 'em All just irrelevant.
Yep, it basically said, nope, you ain't catching all them. Not unless you want to know if
Spinda has a massive amount of unique patterns, making it seem like it has many different forms. In the main series Pokemon games, there are approximately 4... Oh god, that's a lot of digits. 4,294,967,296 different Spinda patterns due to the use of personality values.
Yep.
In Pokemon Go, there are currently 9 different Spinda patterns. Because Pokemon Go couldn't be bothered.
Yep.
Imagine if
Alright.
Pokemon Go would be the end boss of all Pokemon games.
Right?
Now think of it
Welcome
like
back,
this.
Alu.
I will.
I'm gonna have to apologize to Nim the next time I see him because I missed his chat. Oh, I'm about to die.
Don't
I am
die.
dead.
Don't do that.
Well, too late.
Now think about it like this. Power World's element system. We've got Ignis, Christ, Noir, and Baton. Okay, stick to the right, stick to the right. Now left. Slide to the, get out of there.
Now I've seen everything. A
Get to
big
corner
buff
of it.
Hrothgar with a tiger print.
With the tiger print, what?
Tiger print Speedo.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV. It never changes.
Oh my.
Center.
Potion is distilled water Nolka, mistletoe, and chanterella. Oh my gosh. You'd need like 10 different storages just to do all the crafting shit.
Oh, we're both working on the list, so that might be normal. Named Strawberry Milkies anyway. Oh my gosh.
Oh wait, no. So there's Baton, Ignis, Christ, Terra, and Noir, right?
Not gonna scream. Not gonna scream. Not gonna scream.
I'm guessing.
You're totally gonna scream.
Yep, it cut out on them again.
Also, I've got my mocha latte.
I'm not gonna scream.
Your hot chocolate. Don't worry, it'll still count for you.
I don't care if it counts. I wanted to be the fight!
You'll be in the fight. Just get ready to dodge.
I love when you say that.
Root beer lotion. Oh my god.
It actually sounds good. I'd use it.
Piccolo has a question for you.
That's a character.
Piccolo has a question for me.
Yep.
I'm dead, so how can I dodge?
Just don't be dead.
For me? Oh god, it's there. It's a rock. The boulder. Oh god, Rennie's
The
dead.
Alu gets it.
Yeah. What do you think I said when I got in? I'm dead.
Why didn't you dodge?
I can't dodge if I can't have a black screen loading into the game.
That's actually fair.
It's not though.
Like,
You should have dodged.
I
hurry,
love you.
You're gonna get freaking bombed.
Look, I'm not stopping till Rennie gets the reference.
The boulder does not think this is a good idea.
The boulder is no longer conflicted.
The boulder says, "Get near the circle."
I'm upset. I accidentally threw away my boots. For my Disciple of War.
How do you accidentally throw away your boots?
It's easy in this game, trust me. I have done it more than once in my early era of this game. You have to look for a very special icon to know if it's equipped or not.
Oh no! I forgot I was in arm's length. Oh no! I'm sorry.
What happened?
I was in arm's length and I forgot he does that twice.
Oh no.
Punch the rock. Chop the rock.
Slash the rock.
Tenderize the rock. Eat the rock.
Cook the rock.
I'm sorry?
Oh.
Eat the rock? Are we eating rocks over here?
Yep.
Yep, we ate rock. The hard way.
Eh,
You,
it's not
you
like we
probably
don't
shouldn't
eat
do that.
rocks anyway.
Well, that was,
I mean,
That was
after
a
all, what is a mineral other than a rock?
assault.
Wait, did you say assault?
Rory, I prefer metal.
You prefer eating iron. Got it.
Aluminum.
Ew, aluminum's bad for you. Just stick to iron and zinc.
And copper.
Aluminum.
Okay, I'm going to
You eat
offend
copper?
all Europeans here really quick. It's aluminum, not aluminium. Get it right.
No, it's aluminium.
It is aluminum. Sorry.
My ears went out. My headset died.
No.
It is, in fact, aluminium.
No, it's aluminum. Do not say it wrong. It's aluminum.
I mean, who came first?
I did.
I don't care who came first. If you look at how it is spelled aluminum.
Not aluminium. It's missing one letter to the
original.
aluminium.
Yeah, it's missing
origi-
one letter for aluminium. How do you call it aluminium? I want to know this.
Simply because the original spelling is aluminium. We as Americans were just too lazy and we just dropped the letter.
Ari. If we as Americans were lazy, I have to question how unlazy the Europeans were to name it that.
To not fix it.
Yeah, exactly. Because, let's be fair here, like... You gotta buy the circle!
Words are hard.
Aluminium.
Oh, shit!
I like that. Aluminium.
It's...
That's
Any boss
the
that has
official
enough
spelling.
mechanic is a boss that I despise.
Let's see, how do I get brass? There we go. Brass is 2 copper, 1 zinc. 2 copper, 1 zinc. I can do
Oh,
this.
have you guys seen the, they're getting rid of the penny in the US?
Oh, I've heard.
And what we have for Abraham Lincoln?
Apparently nothing.
Isn't he on the $5 bill?
No,
Yeah, but he's also on the penny.
that's on the penny. Like, Washington's on the quarter.
JFK's on the 50-cent piece.
Yeah, JFK's on the 50-cent piece. Lincoln's on the penny. I forget it's on dimes. Is it Jefferson?
I think so. Center.
But yeah, they're getting rid of the penny.
It makes a
Bye.
pun
This
around
time-
me a
this
lot
time-
whenever we find out.
Talking about pop and soda.
Oh my
I mean,
god.
okay. If we're going on pop and soda, like, yes, they are the same thing in retrospect, but... Okay. And I might make it out, I might not.
Don't bring that here because I've been calling it soda pop since I was a toddler.
Ready!
I
I
didn't...
saw the red mark on me.
I didn't see the red mark! I didn't see it!
You're fine. Uh-oh.
Okay, search
are you
for
sure
signs
about
of the
this? I
shadowy
don't know.
figure.
Don't worry, we're about to tank it.
Yeah, but still, this is the one fight I was never good at.
Carbonated beverage. I guess that works too. Oh my god,
Yeah.
you stupid scorpions, get out of here. Nobody asked you.
Oh dear.
Well, you can't really ask Scorpion to do anything.
Yeah, really.
Well, I could kindly ask it to fuck off.
You could kindly ask it to go somewhere else.
I mean, you can also just ask it to hold your arrow.
Or I could just kindly stab it to death.
Yeah, with your arrow.
Yeah, their arrow, exactly.
Would you kindly?
Okay,
Would
no,
you
we're not
kindly-
going. We are not going into this bit of the would you
Or just
kindly
call
from-
everything a Coke.
Right, it's a Coke.
Sorry, but the way I grew up does not allow that. Because everything, if you were getting a Coke and if you got something that wasn't a Coca-Cola, oh boy, you wouldn't hear the end of it.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Take it off for all of you.
Ew, these boots are ugly.
Ew.
Wait till you get the real good stuff.
Yeah.
They're ugly.
Wait,
they don't
what?
match the rest of the outfit.
Good luck. Yeah, this is why early game you don't give two shits about fashion.
Ah,
Oh, no. I didn't realize I still had it on me. I'm just a tea drinker and coffee. I think some people have different. I think England will have a debate with you. Like you can't drink both. It's one or the other.
Yes, you can.
There's many people who drink those. Wait, which fist glowed first?
if you're gonna drink both, get yourself a Monster Rehab tea lemonade.
He was dead.
I'm dead
Monster
too!
Rehab cough tea.
Go, Warrior! You got this!
That hurt.
Yes, it did.
Wait, do I need this? That's considered bone.
Falcon
There's
Punch?
so much stuff.
Yeah,
Right.
there we go.
Neither of them get my commendation. Try to be friendly. I don't like non-friendly people.
Right.
Gonna randomly eat that to get another stacked food buff. Not really stacked.
I just not need that glow. I have it already. Oh god, I'm so glad that dungeon is over. Oh, I got a combination from somebody. Don't know who.
Okay, what do I do with the materia? Is this like I didn't just slot into something or what?
Yes, it goes into your armor.
You get a quest for it later that'll actually let you be able to slot your own stuff as long as you hit level 15, I think, in the craft.
Oh, right on.
That I will say. That's not that's just kind of generally known about the game.
Materia is used on armor through a process called melding.
Yep.
That gets harder and harder the more you meld it, so just store it.
Yeah, I will say I have done full meld on raid pieces before, back in Endwalker. Oh dear god, is it expensive. I think I burned 2 million gil trying to meld a pair of pants at one point.
I can apparently use goldsmithing to
It's hard, but in no way required.
Yeah, it's not required for early game in any capacity, or even mid-game. Late game, unless you're a raider, you don't have to, but raiding, it is basically a requirement. Because it gives you more stats overall.
an amateur's needle, and this needle is way better. I'm gonna synthesize that.
Oh hey, I'm level 14 now.
Yeah! Ook, I don't want you to follow me. Go away. I think we're finally done with the Wook Lamont falling, trying to become a hero story. Yay! If I can get to the fun half of the story.
The fun half?
You'll find out later. I'm not saying it for obvious spoiler reasons. Yeah, I level your gear. Yeah, Savages, they're very much on top of the... is your gear melded? Do you have the best melds?
Mocha latte.
Drink the cocoa.
Huh?
What?
Drink
What?
cocoa.
Okay, never mind. I'm gonna drop that joke before it even starts. Hello, bye.
Well, you are a slime, aren't you? And slimes are not edible,
It was
so I
green
guess
slime.
you drink them.
Yes.
Shut up.
No.
Anyways, I believe this all has to do with the fact that I'm drinking a mocha latte coffee.
Everything
Is edible at least once. I guess that's true, Alu.
That is, yeah. I mean, I can get behind that. Wouldn't say it's edible after the one time, but you know.
Can move it.
Ah, the shadowy figure. You know, all it makes me think of is Xehanort.
Either whether you can eat again, or you'll be alive to eat it again.
Listen, let him be a shadow. Let him be shadowy figure.
Yeah, let him be shadow figure.
Nah, I'm gonna call him Xehanort until he shows himself.
Why do I get the feeling that's a Kingdom Hearts reference?
It is.
It is.
I'm gonna go find my friend before he gets himself
After
killed.
all, what was Xehanort mostly in the first game? A shadowy hooded figure.
Look at this guy's name. His name is Lord Rage.
He must rage a lot.
He looks like he rages a lot.
The question is he a warrior? That's going to be the definitive trait.
Actually, hold on. I think he was. Let's...
What?
Okay, no. Right now he is a woodcutter. Sorry, a botanist.
See, that ruins the joke. If he was a warrior, I'd be like, yeah, that makes sense. Lord Rage, warrior.
I mean, technically, since he's a botanist, he's swinging his axe at things.
True. Very true.
Oh boy, I'm playing the phone game.
The phone game of what?
Phone game.
I'm literally passing messages between a bunch of NPCs.
Yep.
Oh joy.
Why does your stream keep freezing on me?
Whose?
Who?
Santos.
That sounds like a you problem because I'm not dropping frames. I'm not skipping frames, nor am I...
Like, pausing freezing.
In right, triumphant. Okay, that is the first half of the story officially done for Dawn Trail. Holy goddamn
Let's
Lugia.
play with the fork and the garbage disposal.
Ding,
Oh,
ding, ding,
God.
Ding, ding, ding.
I'm sorry, what?
Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ding further done, ding further done.
Cream is buttery smooth for Alu.
Alu, you're getting head pats everywhere now.
Well, all you have to do is just stay up. Stay up to uber late at night, then you can really head pat her.
Actually, surprisingly, the ninja headgear from that dungeon don't look that bad. Not my favorite, but eh.
You don't look that bad.
I'm also on vanilla, so...
I don't know what you're talking. Well, I mean, I like chocolate. And your point is?
There you
The
go.
stream is buttery smooth to me. It's an old meme. Yes, it's an old meme.
Oh, hey.
Hello, friend.
Why are you running in place?
I'm not.
Are you trying to get that cardio in?
You're trying to get that cardio?
You know what?
From...
You're talking a lot of shit for somebody who looks like he can get fired out of a cannon.
Oh!
What?
But why are you running? It's like, why are you
Why
running?
are you running?
Running.
Why are you running?
Running.
I ain't running from you. I said you're talking a whole lot of shit from somebody who looks like they can get fired out of a cannon.
Yeah, at you.
Are you a Lullafell?
Iron Flag.
No.
Do I have any... I need
I was gonna say,
clover oil.
the only
too,
one I
for
would
this.
say can be fired out of a cannon is a Lullafell.
They're not a patat.
I'm a
But
whatever this thing is called, a Nico.
A Makote.
A Makote. I am also a Makote.
How many Aldgo leather either?
I usually play Aura, if I could be fair.
McQuote.
Which for Aldgo leather, I need alumin and Aldgo skin.
It's alumin.
Alumin.
Which I'm sure the goatskin pot helm also needs Aldgo leather, yep, and iron rivets. I need a whole bunch of
Search
iron.
for Sons of the Winged Beast. Oh my goodness. Why is it level 34?
Cotton dub.
Or is that somebody else's thing? No, that's a fate.
At the fate.
I would like the more furry
Also,
characters. Makote have grown on me. Been one my entire playthrough.
You leveled enough to get your next ability.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I
cotton yarn, undyed cotton yarn.
I'm actually
That should be
so
easy enough.
I've done 2 full playthroughs technicality up to at least Endwalker. One was Makote, and the other was
Lizard brain.
Lizard was the lizards. I love and my favorite I'll still say is my favorite is still forever going to probably be the dragon, the Auras, because I like the idea of them, and when they add to the game, I'm like, ooh, yay, Aura, I like this a lot. Though I will admit, Vera have been a little bit of a secret, like, potential pocket pick on occasion. Ada.
Ada. Sometimes I wish I had Kaji's voice. He does it so perfectly.
Ada. I have a little bit of practice with the Ara. That's outside of my own voice tone, so.
Get out! Get out! This has been random Japanese words with your friends.
Yari daze.
Oh dear lord.
Featuring Ari and Rennie as background characters.
Wow, background characters?
Wow, I didn't know we were just background characters. Did you?
Yeah, me neither. What's up with that?
I said Ari and Rennie, not Ari and Santo.
Just saying. I'm a background character. Okay, now
You're
see how it is.
a supporting character. I love you.
Ori is absolutely background character. Ori cannot argue with this.
What? No, you're not a background character. Neither are you a background character.
No, you said Ori is background character. It makes much sense. Many sense.
Don't you Russian me. Get out of here with that. You're not a background character.
In Soviet
What
Russia,
are you talking about? We are background characters.
You shut your mouth there, or your big decaf.
Much many, unfortunately.
Nice.
Decaf is not a threat to me. I like decaf.
You shall not take away my caffeine.
Come here, buddy. You wanna talk shit? You're getting decaf.
You want to talk shit to me? You get decaf. What?
9.
No, you can't.
What? Decaf. Good thing I brought my own.
I brought my own decaf. What?
Hey, Slowpoke, what's up?
Who are you calling Slowpoke?
I'm calling you Slowpoke.
Get back here.
AI NPCs. AI NPCs, how dare you?
You know, I'm catching you, right?
For now.
For now. See, if it was me, you wouldn't catch me because I'm a bard. And I can go fast.
You stopped catching me.
Wait, there's-
I hate to say this, but I can't hear crude imitation German accents.
Contains a random mount or minion. Yo, contains a random mount or minion introduced in Stormblood. Right on.
What?
I can't hear crude German accents and not think of the bodybuilders from the HFIL. HFIL.
Oh, Hellsinger Bridge. Okay. Home for infinite losers from Dragon Ball Z. Oh, yeah! I forgot about that, believe it or not.
You almost walked into it.
Walked into what?
The transition area.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
A
you
transition
go there,
area? Ooh.
Oh?
You go in there then.
Not that type of transition, you nerds.
I mean, I'll log into that.
Anyways, what am I supposed to do next?
I was going to take you over to the Archers Guild so you can get your new skill.
Yeah.
Forcadia was my transition area.
Arcadia? Oh my god.
That's a name I've not heard in many years. From Fox to Fox. Hello, Nim. Welcome, welcome. Sorry I missed your chat earlier. I'm still angry that I accidentally threw away my boots. No, I'm stuck with these ugly ones that don't match.
How do you accidentally throw away food?
Again, it's a lot easier than you think. Hey, hey Coco, I found you.
Did you?
I didn't even throw them.
Fabuloso.
Excuse me, what?
Okay, I need to figure out what I'm getting rid of in my stuffs.
Oh, going in.
Okay.
Betty Bun Bun and Akamidi's Cleric.
Actually, if I go to the Gold Saucer, I can probably trade in those cards that I've just been holding on to for whatever reason.
If you've got doubles of them, yeah, trade them in.
Yeah, doubles are worth trading in.
Where's Gold Saucer at? Oh, there it is. The Gold Saucer is my home Aetherite.
I wonder why.
Your home Ethernet?
Your home Ethernet? Oh.
Did I hear that right? It sounded like you said home Ethernet.
No, Aetherite.
Right.
Oh.
There's a seasonal event going on? Oh my gosh, what is it?
It's not much. It's
Aww.
just like you want to get a bunch of like stuff themed after.
Live
like
by the mega. Live by the mega cactpot. Die by the mega cactpot.
Yes, that is very true. I have never once won the mega cactpot, but one day I will, and when I do.
So this is all stuff that you can get for,
Also, what did I miss, Alu? With Nim's pun?
There's a solver for it if you don't care, but...
Okay, so there's seasonal weapons and stuff. Cool.
Yeah, there's like
yes.
stuff in there if you want to have those.
A 90% accurate problem solver. A Browning High Point?
Oh my gosh, that's that with Tender Blade. That's for Gladiators Paladins. Okay.
Yes.
It looks nice, but it's not a class that I want to play.
Okay, I'm not sure what the term FOPS means, because all this time I've heard it in terms of like a, pun or a weird way to say fox.
Every time I hear Fox, my brain goes straight back to the era of memes from 2014.
2014
oh my gosh,
was a good year.
I want that.
My furry side took the wheel for the dictionary side. I mean, the furry side should always have the wheel. The dictionary should just kind of come behind it.
Yep.
So Santo, what do you think of Final Fantasy XIV?
Yeah,
The Emperor's new shield.
I think. Therefore, I am.
You are Final Fantasy XIV?
You have become the Final Fantasy 14?
Oh my gosh, the Come
Not
staff.
exactly.
They are John Final Fantasy.
I'm just a lonely Ian. Rory. I'm sorry, what?
What you do is you take Rory, you grab them firmly, you rotate them, and then they're no longer head thought empty.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, I remember some of these events. Oh, or some of these items. Okay.
Hey, Scorpion, kindly go away.
I have some of these items. So I've actually experienced this event comes back then, right?
Yes, it comes back periodically.
Yo, Beast Claws.
Beast claws are amazing.
Well, I wonder, actually, if Blotter's on, we can pull them in here too.
Yeah, get Blotter in here. Yin is the hyena. I know what a yin is, Rory. I don't have one. I wanted one at one point, but I never got one. There's a yin I saw a while back in the last, God damn it.
Last. Finally, fuck off, Scorpions. Please. Are you really gonna follow me across the bridge?
Need some help out there?
No. I just run from them.
Oh, so you turn your back on them.
Okay, so the payout for a 6 is 10,000, but there's absolutely no way I'm getting that. I don't think.
I will say one thing though. At least I'm not constantly going back and forth between this old guy and the mines.
What old guy in the mine?
Hey, I need you to fetch me 6 pickaxes from the mines. I see you've brought me the pickaxes. Now I need you to kill the peons in the mines. I see you.
9 plus 6 is 15.
Thank you for the follow, Rory.
8 would be.
You didn't have to jump scare me though.
Hey, Rory. If you really want to jump scare them, say quack.
Don't make me reach into my router and strangle you.
Wait, how did I win 2,700 from the mini pot? That's an 1,800.
I'd like to see you try.
And thank you for the follow, yes. Join the shared chat. Ah!
Save your fucking game already, Jacob!
Ah!
No, it's like, who's that?
Actually, can I save?
No, you can't save. I mean, you can leave the game and come back, but that's about it.
Yeah.
Save your fucking game already, Jacob!
I would, but I can't. It's automatic.
It's Pika Blue.
Pika Blue? What?
Let me toss this great ball at them.
Yeah.
The great ball isn't working.
Why not?
I don't know.
Because I'm now a
Pokemon won't get in
Pokemon.
the ball. Hold on, I'll give it another try. Me.
That was a master ball. If that works, then nothing works. So stop it. Stop it.
Oh, you know what to do.
No.
You know what to do, chat.
Well, hello. Hi. Who is? Thank you, Rory, for following.
That's my moderator for you.
Welcome to the Fluffle. Enjoy your stay.
Wait a minute.
Over there, we've got snacks over there.
Why did I come this way if there's a boat that blocks me?
Why
I
did you
mean,
go over
if
there?
there's an entire ocean that blocks me from going over there.
Why
Oh,
did
you
you
use
go
the
over there?
ferryman.
Yeah?
You can use the ferry skipper.
Yeah, the ferry skipper.
East Shroud is where that is, right?
Yeah. You
Lavender
wanna go-
Beds is over there.
The Sweet Bloom pier is where you wanted to go.
Yeah.
I'm getting lost in the gold saucer.
How did you get lost in the gold saucer?
No, I'm
Okay.
I'm losing myself in the gold
Well.
saucer. I'm being sucked in.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. I did nothing wrong.
You did everything wrong.
Everything wrong.
Then why does it say your name there?
I threw
Yeah.
a Pokeball. A high velocity Pokeball.
That was not a high velocity Pokeball and you know it.
Ooh, this guy's got a card that I haven't gotten yet.
What makes you say it wasn't
That was a rock.
high-velocity Pokeball?
That's what it was.
Like chaos. Oh, that's not good.
It was a rock powered by tiny, smaller rocks. Inside of a contraption that's made out of rocks.
Rocks and trees.
Fortunately.
Because don't forget, metal is really just a rock.
Rock lobster.
I'm sorry. My brain goes straight to doing that.
Let's see what trial I get. Oh, it's Bismarck.
Bismarck? You mean that one ship that was supposedly unsinkable?
That's the
It has been
motto.
forever since I played. I need a rematch. How does plus work for let's see, when a card is played, if two or more of the sides are touching other cards and the sum of the ranks touching sides are identical to the sums of the other sides, the other cards are flipped. Okay. Crap, that is not what I would want to do. I must win whatever card that is.
I'm not a Pokemon.
Everyone-
Stop throwing things at me.
If you want to get cards, you have to go through the story as well.
Anger.
What's that? Catch Santo?
Anger.
So, No, Katsanto? Got it.
No. Don't make me stomp my feet at you. See what you've started?
That was a master ball.
And it didn't work. What does that tell you?
What the...
It means you have to push harder.
Yeah. Do you stomp your feet like a rabbit when you're angry?
Well, that's what Mifitids do. They stamp their feet. What do you mean? This is a call for extreme measure.
What's up?
I am this close to literally calling fucking Spectrum and ripping their whoever I get on the line a brand new one.
Again?
It's happened twice in the last 10 minutes.
I'll never forget. The reason I switched from Spectrum is we had a massive outage that lasted for multiple days. And when they supposedly fixed it, ours wasn't back. This was
The
during like a
problem
massive
is,
rainstorm.
And I think the issue is our router is fucking ancient. Like, this was a router that the people before I moved in, the guys who were renting the apartment got from Spectrum. So it isn't even the newest Wi-Fi variant router. And I looked at getting it upgraded and fixing it, and they're like, oh yeah, by the way, that new router upgrade you want, that's $10 on top of your bill every month. And I'm like, fuck your ass for that. That's not worth it.
What the actual... See, this is why I ditched Spectrum. This is why I ditched Spectrum. I ditched Spectrum.
They want you to pay $10 on your bill for each month the router is there.
For a better router, yes. For the better version of the router that we got, that's just brand new and has some new features on it. We are required to pay them $10 a month extra on our bill to have that
Can you
router.
like get one from Best Buy and not have to deal with that?
Yeah, I mean, you probably could if I knew what router was the best router to use for stream/gaming, but I don't know that info on top of my skull.
Any modern router now would just be better than the one you have now.
You know, he's right.
You know the sad part is, if you've ever seen me disconnect a shit ton while I'm on VR chat, that's why.
Yeah.
The router Wi-Fi is
Yeah.
absolute fucking dog water.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, anything will be better than what you have now.
Yeah, trust me. I am this close the second I have any sort of additional income to just go into a Best Buy and buying any router just to put attached to ours and be like, done.
There is a Motorola router that's gigabit capable. I recently bought that one, then returned it once I realized the upload speed was dog water, and then just switched over to AT&T Fiber, which, by the way, cost $10 less.
You know what's sad though? I would love to get AT&T Fiber if it was supported out here, but where I live, it is not supported.
I've gotten turned around.
Yeah, shit. That's the only bad thing about fiber optics.
What's your internet provider selection over there?
Spectrum, AT&T Basic, not Fiber, and then a newer one that's come up recently, and they have another one that's being designed. It's being built in our area that's supposed to be like exclusive to the state.
No Verizon or even Comcast?
You could probably get them if you wanted to, if you're willing to pay out the ass to get them to set your stuff up and get everything switched over.
If you're willing to pay it.
That was an instant cube.
Here's one for you. Here's a better one you could do if you're willing to pay the big bucks for it. fucking Star whatever, the fucking Elon Musk thing.
Starlink? What the hell
Yeah,
is Starlink?
It's Elon Musk's satellite internet.
Satellite internet. Isn't that what whatchamacallit is? Isn't that what Verizon is?
I think.
I know that Verizon has like a little portable thing that you just plug into your computer and it connects to the internet that way.
Yeah, it's sort of like that, except this is specifically owned by Elon Musk, and it's like I forget what the exact price point of it is. I know I have a friend who uses it because in his area it's actually the cheapest option, but its service is speculative at best. And no, he said when they get storms out there, like they lose their service pretty bad.
Yeah. That is to be expected. After all, I remember Dish Network.
Oh God, Dish.
Yep.
So I'm gonna I need to do a quick bathroom break. So if you guys need for anything, I'm sorry. Just give me a little bit.
You're fine. I gotta go check. I gotta go take care. I might intend to take a bathroom break myself here in the imminent future because, yeah, it's getting.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna go ahead and hop out pretty soon.
Fair enough.
Oh. Okie dokie.
Once I'm done with this cutscene, that is.
Yeah, I got ya.
Understood.
Air quotes cutscene, I should say.
Air quotes cutscene.
Yes. Since it's, you know, the character's just standing still with text boxes. You know, visual novel style, cutscenes.
Yeah. I think I have one more I have to go get, and then I can start questing out here officially. Also, Ari, it's almost fishing time.
Oh yeah, no, it is fishing time. I'm already on the boat.
You're already on the boat or at the dock waiting for the boat?
I'm already on the boat. It was an insta queue.
Damn. That boat.
They will actually have
Fishing!
It'll start to have proper scenes later, but
story.
this won't go away.
No, fishing.
More of a conversation point.
No, no fish.
Just text box
Just fish.
only. Oh wait, hold up. Let's see. Leather. No. Hard leather boots. Weapon, gloves.
The fish got away. No.
Your fish got away from you? Dare it.
It did.
Tragic. You know what? I'll have a leather jacket.
That fish will die. I will put into I will saute it and turn it into a fillet.
I need to catch 13 fugu.
Anyways,
You want to kill somebody?
I am gonna drop y'all off at Buns.
Yeah, send them to Bun. Though Bun's currently not there.
Unless one of you needs it.
Well, you just I'd still send him to Bun. I'm disconnecting too much to be able to take raids right now safely.
Yeah. I'm
If they want to
sorry
watch
for
fishing,
that,
then
but, yeah.
Ari is fishing. If you want to send to Ari, Bun's doing his stuff. I'm doing story, and Ari is doing fishing.
well, hypothetically, I was supposed to be leveling with the three of you, but you all kept doing other stuff. So,
Well, you realize that every time we try and drag you to do that stuff, you always want to fish.
yeah, but I was actually going to level today. You know.
You could still do
That's what they
leveling
all
quests without
say.
it, you know?
It is what they all say.
That's what they all say before they get discovered by the mods of it.
There we go.
I
Remember,
have
everyone,
so many Moko grass.
take as good a care of them as you've taken care of me, and I will see you all on the next one. Peace.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.